Hello, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Smriti, Devansh, Dabi, Yashwant, Simran. Good morning, Fatima. Good morning, Dinesh. Okay. Good morning, Diksha. Good morning, Sridhar. Yes, Yasin, Ashish. How are you guys doing? Hello, Emanusha, Sejal, Daya Payan, Ashish, Chandan. What is the topic that we were doing yesterday? Hello, Sindhura. Hello, Pradeep. What is the topic that we had left this problem yesterday? If you remember, this was the topic that we were doing yesterday. Any guesses? Any answers out here? And what did I say? It was asked in 2013. Hello, Pritika. Hello, Devansh. Chalo ji. So, what exactly we should be doing out here in this particular problem? A is written one time, okay, and then B is written two times, and then C is written three times, and D is written four times, so forth and so on. So first of all, we need to find out as to how many alphabets are there in total. How many alphabets do we have in total? I can say this is A is one time, and B two times, C three times, D four times, so forth and so on, and Z is going to be 26 times. Is it not? Z is 26 times. So we know this formula, uh, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to n. We learned that this is n into n plus 1 by 2. Did you understand? So what is the value of 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 26? That is what we should be finding out. That comes out as 26 into 27 divided by 2. And this is 13 into 27. What is the value of 13 into 27? That is 270 and 81. So collectively, you have got 351 alphabets. Is that okay? Why the class is not starting in batch 7? What happened? Zeba, any problem? Did we have any problems, Zeba? So number of alphabets collectively will be 351. Now, another very important thing you need to understand. If you have got, say, you have got five items, one, two, three, four, five. So what is that I'm trying to say? If number of terms are odd, the middle term will be n plus 1 by 2th. So if you have got five items out there, one, two, three, four, five, which is going to be the middle one? I would say the middle one is going to be 5 plus 1 by 2. What is this? 6 by 2. Or you can say this is the third item. So in this case, this one is the middle item. And if you have got 351 alphabets, if you have got 351 alphabets, which is going to be the middle one? 351 plus 1 by 2. And this is 352 by 2. If you simplify this, this is going to be what? 176th. Did we understand, everybody? Each one of you, did you understand what I am talking about? Why this is going to be 176th? Z value is not mentioned in the problem. So that is written so forth and so on. The class shows delayed. That is why people have not joined yet. That is the problem. Whom should we approach? No, that way somebody says, how come Z value not mentioned in the question? भैया ये English लिखा है ना यार, so forth and so on. What do we mean by so forth and so on? It will continue. A is 1 times, B is 2 times, C is 3 times, D is 4 times, E is 5 times, F is 6 times, so forth and so on. We should speak to the technical team then. Please reach out to them. Acha, you want me to refresh the class? It is fine, I guess. From my end, at least, it is fine. So what is that I am trying to tell you? The number of alphabets will be 351, which we found out. My proposition number 2 was the middle term is going to be 351 plus 1 by 2, which is in this case it is going to be 176th, right? Once you have found out that 176th is going to be your middle term, understand what is going to be the 176th? P or Q or R or S. So what do we have to do? We have to do the hit and trial. Is nothing else can be done in this problem. How do we do hit and trial? Say for example, we have to find out 176th alphabet. If we take say for example, the ranking of M is 13, N 14, O 15th, P 16, Q 17. So what if I take 17? So now if Q is written how many times? Q is written 17 times. So till Q, so that is going to be what? This into this by 2. That comes out as 171 alphabets. So if all the Qs are if all the Qs are complete, still we have reached only 171 alphabet. And what is your middle term? Your middle term is 176. So after Q, what do you get? R comes 18 times, isn't it? And 172th onwards, all of them are going to be R. And 172 plus 18. So you will have 18 continued till 172, 173, 174, 175, 176, 177, 178, so forth and so on. You will be having R. So what is your middle term there? Your middle term comes out as R. Are we okay with this? Let me know in the comment section that you're understanding what I'm talking about. So what did I say? First, I found out the total number of alphabets, which came out as 351. 2, I found out what is the middle term there. Then 351 plus 1 by 2, that is 176. Then we have to do the hit and trial. Hit and trial is if M is written 13 times, so how many alphabets are going to be there till M? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus up to 13. So I picked, so had you taken 13, this would have been 13 plus 14 by 2. So 13 into 7, 91. You have reached till 91 alphabets only. Whereas you have to reach till 176th alphabet. Had you taken N, So n is written 14 times, so 14 into 15 by 2, so that is 15 into 7. 15 into 7 is 105. You have reached till 105 alphabets. So M, N, O, P, Q, and I slowly reached on to R. If you do with Q, hold on, what happened just? If you do with Q, you will realize that you have reached on to 171 alphabets. If you do with R, that 171, jaise, the moment you reach 171, you should understand that next one is going to be the middle term, which is R. Am I okay with this? You see, this is such a simple problem, but yes, it requires some common sense to simplify. Why do we have less number of students today? What happened? Still, do we have the technical issue that has not been resolved yet? Should I also message somebody? How many of you understood this problem? Am I audible? Am I visible to you? What is this? 17 into 9 is not 171. Oh, that is 17 into 9 is 153. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Made a mistake. Made a mistake. It should be 153. Yes. Though Harika and Devanshi, it should be 153. So after R, what do? You continue with your research. What was that research? We have reached uh, uh, E. R was 18, right? If R is 18th, then see 18 into 19 by 2. 19 into 9, 171. Yes, 170. And then S is going to be the middle term. S is the middle term. My mistake. I apologize. What should be the answer? S should be the answer. Are we okay with this now? I took a very terrible thing. What did I do? I multiplied uh, 17 into 9, and I said this is 171. No, it is not. It was 153. Are we clear now? No, in between screen, even my answers are. मैं पूछूं क्या, किसको पूछूं मैं? Even I do not know whom to ask. Which is no, 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 no. Are those of you who are getting confused, please understand this thing. What did I do out there? We needed to find out 176th term, right? We know that Q is 17th, 7 terms, R 18 terms, S 19 terms. So this is going to be about 18 into 19 divided by 2. 19, 171. So please understand this. When you write till R, after the class finishes, you can contact the technical team. I already had doubt about the answer of your. No, no, no. Rupam, it was not. It was not R. It is, the answer is S. I had made one calculation mistake, and that is how I had given this. Please see this. Those of you who still are confused, till R, till R, 171 alphabets are complete. Are complete. So after that, which is the next alphabet that will come? After R, S will come. S will come 19 times. So 170, 172th, 173th, 174th, 175th, 176th, 177th, so forth and so on. All of them are going to be S, and that is why the middle alphabet is going to be S. Okay, is everybody okay with this? Please let me know so that I can start with another concept. It is not the answer. It was not R. The answer is S. Yes. Duresh, it was why 18 into 9? Because uh, R is the 18th alphabet. If R is 18th alphabet, till R, how many alphabets will be complete? So till R, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 up to 18. And that is why if you have to find out 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 up to 18, what is that you should be doing out here? 18 into 19 divided by 2. Got it? Okay, let us move forward. Otherwise, I'll keep explaining this one problem. People are joining late and then they are asking this. So I will do it later. I am moving ahead with my concept. Please see this. When we have to find out the last digit, when we have to find out the last digit, we use the concept of cyclicity. Every year in UPSC, it happens that they will give you one problem from this particular topic. Hello, Mrityunjay. Rupam, did you understand that the answer? Rupam understood, no? If we have to find out the last digit of something like this, when I say last digit, or it can be the digit at the unit place. Hello, Arti. The digit at the unit place. Tell me this. 2 raised to 2 raised to 1. The value is 2. 2 raised to 2. The value is 4. 2 2 raised to 3. It is 8. 2 raised to 4. It is 16. 2 raised to 5. 32. 2 raised to 6. 64. 2 raised to 7. 128. 2 raised to 8. 256. 2 raised to 9. 512. 2 raised to 10. 1024. 2 raised to 11. 1048. 2 raised to 12. 4096. What are you getting out of it? Please write it down first. Chandan, they will not create that problem. Please do not worry. Why to think of a problem that has not been designed? They would do something else, right? People, are you getting this? So, what I can assuringly say, last digit is always 2486 in the cycle of 2486. See, 2486. 2486. This is 2048. Yes, 2 raised to 11 obviously is 2048. Thank you so much. What are we learning out here? We are learning that if you want to find out 2 raised to any number, it is always going to be 2486. So if I have to find out 2 raised to 13, obviously this is going to be 2. If I want to find out 2 raised to 17, or 2 raised to 21, or 2 raised to 25, do you see that it is all going to be 2? Why? From here, this is 2 after a cycle of 4. 2 raised to 5 is 2. Then after a cycle of 4, what is this? 2. So another a cycle of 4, that is going to be 2. Clear? So what I can do, please understand this. Cyclicity of 2 out here is 4. Why the cyclicity is 4? Because after every 4, there is a repetition. There is a repetition. Okay. Another very important thing. So can I say that 2 raised to 13, 2 raised to 14, 2 raised to 15, 2 raised to 16, then 2 raised to 17, 2 raised to 18, 2 raised to 19, 2 raised to 20. This will be 2, this will be 4, this will be 8, and the last digit out here will be 6. So in order to simplify things for you, what I can do, I can do this. I can make a table for you. Radhika says, I cannot see, it is disappearing. Is it the problem with somebody else also? Okay. So what is that you should be doing, people? Because your cyclicity is what? 4. If say for example, I want to find out the last digit of 2 raised to 93. What I will do to find out 2 raised to 93? My step number 1, my step number 1, divide the power or exponent by 4. So if you divide 93 by 4, what will you get? That remainder comes out as 1. Obviously, if you divide a number by 4, if we divide a number by 4, the remainder will be either 0 or 1 or 2 or 3. That is the only possibility that we can have. So what did I say? When we divide by 4, my remainder is going to be either 1, or it is going to be 2, or it is going to be 3, or it is going to be 0. When you divide any number by 4, and if your remainder comes out as 1 by after dividing the power by 4, the last digit out here will be 2 raised to 1, which is 2. In this case, it is going to be 2 raised to 2, which is 4. And if your remainder is 3, then this is 8. If your remainder is 0, then this is 6. You might take 1 or 2 problems to understand this thing, but once you understand it thoroughly. Now, if it is okay, 2 raised to, what did I say? 2 raised to 91, 2 raised to 93. My step number 1, divide the power by 4. I got step 2. Find the remainder. Find the remainder. And then step 3, find the last digit. Find the last digit. If it is 0 remainder, then obviously the last digit will be 6 all the time, Pooja. Did we understand this? Did we understand this? So what is going to be the last digit in this case? It is going to be, since our remainder is 1, so what is going to be the last digit? It is 2 raised to 1, which is 2. Yeah, we are only talking, Yushra, we are talking about 2 only, no other number. Chalo. Everybody, please find out the last digit of 2 raised to 99. Please find it out. Table I can show you. You need to tell me the last digit of 2 raised to 99. Look at the table. Tell me the value. So what should be your step number one? Your step number one should be, your step one should be divide 99 by 4. Your remainder is 3. Step number 2, the remainder is 3. So what should be step number 3? What is the last digit? The last digit should be 2 raised to 3, which is 8. Is everybody getting that? Good job. Good job. Good job. Now, if we are understanding this thing, will you be able to tell me what is the last digit of 2 raised to 1, 3? So when what is that we are trying to ascertain out here, that this exponent out here, this exponent has to be divisible by 4. तो हमने बोला भाई, why don't you divide 101013 by 4? I can also say that since I am dividing the number by 4, I should be focusing on the last two digits, which is 13 itself. 13 divided by 4, so which is 2. What is the remainder? Remainder is 1. If the remainder is 1, what is the last digit? It is going to be 2. Remainder cannot be the last digit. What should be the last digit? 2 raised to your remainder. Please understand, it has to be 2 raised to your remainder. Is everybody understanding? Are we clear with this, people? Are we clear with this? Now, if you're understanding this thing, and I want to find out 12 raised to 8, 5, 7, 1, 3, 2, 5, 1. What is the last digit? What is the last digit out here? Please understand, this 1 does not play any role here. Oh, what is gone? This 1 does not play any role here. And why do I say this? Because last digit is always found from, so this problem is as good as 2 raised to 51. Do you understand? Since I do not want to divide this entire power by 4, what do? I focus on the last two digits of the exponent. So this is 51. What I'm gonna do, 51 will get divided by 4. And this is 48. My remainder is 3. When my remainder is 3, what is the last digit? It is 8. So this one has last digit as 8. Clear, everybody? Is it good? So either I find out 2 raised to 51, or I write 2 raised to 51, or 112 raised to 5135251. All of them are going to have last digit as 8. Please understand this. Because to get last digit, you focus on the unit digit only. Tens will not play any role. देखो ना, 2 raised to 2 is 4. 12 raised to 2 is 144. 112 raised to 2 probably is going to be 4, 4 and 125. So every time it is 4. Every time it is 4. This will not help you. This will not help you. This rule is applicable only for 2. Yes, you're right. We will find out the rule for 3, 4, 5, everything around. Is this okay? Let us devise the rule for 3. 3 raised to 1 is 3. 3 raised to 2, 9. 3 raised to 3, what is this? 27. 3 raised to 4, 81. 3 raised to 5, 243. 3 raised to 6, 729. 3 raised to 7, what is this value? 8721. 3 raised to 8, 6561. What is that you're saying, Madhur? We only need to check last two digits and divide by 4. Yes, Madhur. Why did we do it? Because the cyclicity was 4. Hemanusha says 12 into 3 is not like this, sir. What is the meaning of this? No, you don't have to memorize, Ashish. Somebody says, do we have to memorize this? You don't have to memorize. ये तो यहीं पे you can find it out. See, this is 3, this is 9, this is 7, and this is 1. The moment you get 1, please understand. Now this is 81, 1 into 3. Now 1 into 3 is 3. What does that mean? The cycle has repeated. Do we understand this? The cycle gets repeated out here. And once the cycle gets repeated, your job is simplified. Clear है ये? Clear है ये? Before problem, we should. No, you don't have to. No. No need. So, do you understand, guys? Do you understand that the cyclicity of 3 is also 4? Cyclicity of 3 is also 4. So, if I have to find out, if you have written this on your copy, if I have to find out 3 raised to 93, what do I do? Again, 93 has to be divided by 4, isn't it? What is going to be my remainder then? If I do so, what is my remainder? My remainder is going to be 1. If my remainder is going to be 1, what is my last digit out here? Tell me, what is my last digit? It is 3 raised to 1, which is 3. So if you want to find out 3 raised to, what did I say? 3 raised to 93. What is the last digit? Step number 1, the exponent should be divided by 4. Once the exponent has been divided by 4, you will be able to find out your remainder. Your remainder is 1. Now, once you have found out the remainder, that should not be your last digit. What should be your last digit? 3 raised to that remainder that you have found out. Clear? Is everybody okay with that? Now, since you're okay with this, I would like you to find out 113 raised to 113. What is the last digit? Yashwant, I had made the table for 3, right? Somebody who still did not get this, this is the table of 3, buddy. So this problem is as good as 3 raised to 213. Why 3 raised to 13? Because these two will not help you to find out your last digit. So you have 3 raised to 113. And since the cyclicity of 3 is 4, what do? This first digit will not help you. This is 3 raised to 13. Now, 13 should be divided by 4. And when you divide it by 4, this remainder is 1. So what is the last digit? Last digit is going to be remainder raised to 1, which is 3. Clear? Everybody is getting the answer. I'm so happy. Okay then. 1 1 3 1 3. What is the last digit out here? If you get 0, it is going to be 1, Pooja. So don't you think that this problem is 3 raised to 57? So 57 should be divided by 4. 14, 56. Remainder is 1. So if the remainder is 1, last digit will be 3 raised to 1, which is 3. Clear? Snare. Yeah, it is as similar to the very similar to what did we do with 2. Somebody says, why are you dividing it by 4? Any answer, people? Why are we dividing the exponent by 4? Go in the comment section and tell me why am I dividing the exponent by 4? Because the cyclicity is 4. Because it is getting repeated after every 4. That is what we are. 3 and then 9 and then 7 and then 1. And then 3 and then 9 and then 7 and then 1. Is this okay? Because of the cyclicity effect. Good job, people. You're doing good job. Very good. Now, since you're understanding this thing, I would like you to find out the cyclicity of 4. Every digit has a cyclicity, and we have to know each and every thing. What is the cyclicity of 4? Tell me. So, what do I get? 4 raised to 1. 4 raised to 1 is 4. 4 raised to 2, 16. 4 raised to 3, then I get 64. 4 raised to 4, I get 256. 4 raised to 5, I get 1024. 4 raised to 6, I get, what is this number? 4096. So every time if you see, it is even. So I can only say very easily, I can say that, 4 raised to odd number out here in the power, it is 4. And 4 raised to even number, it is 6. Always, nothing else. You don't have to go here and there. Isn't it very simple? So 4 raised to any number which is odd, the last digit for sure is going to be 4. 4 raised to any even number, irrespective of whatever this is, the last digit will be 6. Clear? So what we can do? Tell me this. 4 raised to 871 3. What is the last digit? What is the last digit here? It is 4. Very good. If it is odd, it is 4. Dinesh, no, it is 4. And if I got 114 raised to 114, what is the last digit? What is the last digit? Everybody should answer. So that is 6. Simple. If it is even, it is 6. If it is odd, it is 4. Clear? Clear? And I'm assuming that you're writing this on your copy also. Let us find out the cyclicity of 5. Tell me, what is the cyclicity of 5, people? What is the cyclicity of 5? Always 5. 5 raised to 1, it is 5. 5 square, it is 25. 5 raised to 3, 125. 5 raised to 4, 625. So I would say that 5 raised to any number, the last digit is going to be 5, irrespective of whatever that is. Is this okay? So this is pretty simple. Let us do for 6. What is the cyclicity of 6? 6 raised to 1, 6. 6 square, 36. 6 raised to 3, 216. 6 raised to 4, 1296. So forth and so on. Cyclicity of 5 is 1. Cyclicity of 6 is also 1. So I will say, if I have to design my problem, I can say this: 5 raised to 12573 and 6 raised to 87321. What is the last digit here and what is the last digit here? Obviously the last digit is 5. Whatever that number is, I'm not even concerned what that is. And here also I'm not concerned. It is going to be 6 all the time. 5 and 6. Clear? Clear? You don't have to divide any number, yaar. Why are you making things complicated, Harish? This number and this number, it does not depend. If it is 5 raised to any number, 5. 6 raised to any number, 6. Why are we looking for complication out here? Why to divide? Somebody says, can we do previous year question? It is a half-baked theory. Let the topic be completed, only then you will be able to do the previous year question. Yes, Harish, for the last digit. Yes, obviously. How many of you are understanding? Go in the comment section and tell me that you're understanding the concept of last digit. Are you understanding? Hello, Deepinder. Deepinder, this is your first message. See, I have started knowing the names out here. Only 10 people are understanding out of 100. Pari says, my voice is not audible. Is that the case? Is it the case that my voice is, am I audible to people? Am I audible? Am I visible? Okay then. Okay then. Good job, people. Now let us find out the cyclicity of 7. Do something. What is that we are doing? We are finding out the cyclicity of 7. 7 raised to 1 is 7. 7 raised to 2, 49. 7 raised to 3, 343. 7 raised to 4, 2401. And the moment you get 1 here, you must have an understanding that it will get repeated. So 7 raised to 5, obviously the last digit will be 7, irrespective of whether we know the value, we do not know the value. 7 raised to 6, so that is going to be 9. 7 raised to 7, obviously the last digit 9 into 7 will be 3. And then 7 raised to 8, it is going to be 1. Again, It is like 2 and 3. The cyclicity is 4. The cyclicity is 4. So what we have learned, if your, so divide by 4, remainder will be 1, 2, 3, 0. So if your remainder will be 1, last digit will be 7 raised to 1, which is 7. In this case, 7 raised to 2, which is 9. 7 raised to 3, which is 3. And in this case, when it is absolutely divisible, it is going to be 1. So 7931. Clear? Clear, people? Please write it down on your copy, and let us move. Let us try to solve some problems out there. Let's try to solve some problems out there. So what do I do? What do I do? 7 raised to 24. What is the last digit? Tell me. 7 raised to 24. What is the last digit? It is 1. Very good job, people. Very good job. It is 1. Is everybody getting that? Good job. 7 raised to 31. What is the last digit? 7 raised to 31. Tell me. Everybody should be answering to this problem. Everybody should be answering. So if it is 7 raised to 31, 31 should be divided by 4, 28. The last digit is 3. If the last digit is 3, it is, hold on, just a second. So that is going to be what? 3 raised to 3. 3 raised to 3 is what? Uh, no, 7 raised to 3. Why 7? So that is 343. What is the last digit? It is going to be 3. Clear है ये हमारे को? Every one of you is understanding this? And if you're getting this, please go ahead and find the cyclicity of 8 for me. What do we have to do? We have to find out the cyclicity of each number. 8 raised to 1, 8. 8 raised to 2, you see, 64. 8 raised to 3, 5. 8 raised to 4, 4096. And the moment 4096 gets multiplied further by 8, 8 into 6, again it will be 8. So 8 raised to 5, the last digit will be 8. 8 raised to 6, the last digit will be 4. 8 raised to 7, the last digit will be 2. And 8 raised to 6, the last digit will be 6. So what is the cyclicity out here? What is the cyclicity out here? It is 4 again. It is 4. So 8 raised to 100. What is the value? And you have to write this on your copy. 8 raised to 100. What is the last digit? Is it 6 for everybody? Because 100 has to be divided by 4. So there is no remainder. When there is no remainder, you come to the last one. It is 6. Please understand, it is 6. If I have got, eraser is not very effective. If I have got this number, is to 101325. What is the last digit? Is everybody getting? Good one. Very good one. Very good one. 8 raised to 97. 8 raised to 97. What is the last digit? 8 raised to 97. 97, in case of 97, it has to be divided by. So, what is happening? Let me go to the next slide. 8, when you say 8 raised to 97, 97 should be divided by 4, which is 1. Which is 1. So what is going to be the last digit out here? It is 8 raised to that remainder, which is 8. Haji Bhumi, what is that you are asking? Please find out the cyclicity of 9 people. What is the cyclicity of 9? Please go ahead and tell me. What is the cyclicity of 9? The cyclicity of 9. So 9 raised to 1 is 9. 9 raised to 2 is 81. 9 raised to 3 is 729. And 9 raised to 4 is uh, what is this, 6561, something like this. So we can say that 9 raised to odd number, it will lead to 9, and 9 raised to even number, it will lead to 1. Simple. Smriti, why 3? So tell me this, people, what is 3? Smriti, 9 raised to 37. What is the last digit of 9 raised to 37? It is 9. Good job. And if I have to find out 9 raised to 98, what is the last digit? 8 power 100. Okay, I will do that. This is 1. Somebody is asking, is 1 even? No, 1 is not even. But 9 confuse कर दिया मेरे को. 9 raised to an even number. Last digit will be 1. Look at it. 9 raised to 2, it is 1. 9 raised to 4, it is 1. So 9 raised to any even number, the last digit is going to be 1. Clear hai? Somebody was asking this thing. How come 8 raised to 100? What is the answer? So what did I say? 8 raised to 100 cyclicity of 8 is 4, right? So 100 has to be divided by 4. It is completely divisible, so remainder is 0. So when you do not have any remainder, 8 raised to 1, 8 raised to 2, 8 raised to 3, you will go to 8 raised to 4. And that is, what is the last digit of this? Is 8, and this is 4, and this is 2, and this is 6. So what is the last digit out here? 6. Bhumi, did you understand? Bhumi madam, did you understand? भगवान भला करें आपका. Let us move forward. So what, let us do the, if I have to summarize this, if I have to summarize this, I will say that if you see that 1, 5 and 6, their cyclicity is always 1. 1, I did not solve for 1, but 1 raised to any number is 1. 5 raised to any number is 5. 6 raised to any number is 6. Then you have got 4 and 9. Their cyclicities are 2. 4 raised to even number, 4 raised to odd number. 9 raised to even number, 9 raised to odd number. Then you have got 2, 3, 7, 8. Their cyclicities are 4. Are we clear with this thing, people? Did you understand what I am talking about out here? Please make this table somewhere. Yasin 6. Yasin is asking a question. Your answer is 6 all the time. Okay, Yasin. Every time this is 1. No. Where is the last digit? It is even there. Cannot download the PDF. No worries. Tell me the last digit of 11 raised to 11 plus 12 raised to 12. Tell me the last digit out here. The class is late. How come, yaar? How come? This, you see, the first one is 1. 12 raised to 12. So this is going to be what? The last digit is going to be 6. 13 raised to 13, it is 3. 14 raised to 14, 4 raised to even, 6. 15 raised to any number, 16 raised to any number, 17 raised to 17, 7 raised to 1, 7. 18 raised to 18, 8 raised to 2, and 9 raised to an odd number, which is 9. These are the last digits of these numbers. So 1 plus 6 plus 3, this is already 10, and 6, 6, 5, 17, 27, 27 plus 7, 34, 34 plus 4, 38, 38 plus 9, 47. So if it is 47, what is the last digit? Is it 4? Is it 7? Is 7 the right answer? Please. Clear? Are we understanding this thing? Are we understanding this thing? Is it? Somebody says no. Pooja ji, what happened? You find out the last digit of these 9 numbers individually by using, let us say this. Those of you who are not understanding, you don't have a problem with 11 raised to 11 because the cyclicity, this is last digit will be 1. Then you have got 12 raised to 12. 12 raised to 12 is nothing but 2 raised to 12. What is the cyclicity of 2? The cyclicity of 2 is 4. So 12 gets divided by 4. You don't have a remainder. Since you do not have a remainder, so what is the last digit? 2 raised to 4. 2 raised to 4 is 6. Then 13 raised to 13. So 13 raised to 13 is 3 raised to 13. So what is the cyclicity of 3? The cyclicity of 3 is 4. So 13 has to be divided by 4. So that is 1. So the what is the last digit? 3 raised to 1, which is 3. That is what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. So if you have to find out, 14 raised to 14, 14 raised to 14, you do this. This is 4 raised to, that is what you have learned, even number. If it is 4 raised to even number, it has to be 6. Then you got 15 raised to 15. So this is 5 raised to any number. 5 raised to any number has to be 5. Then you have 16 raised to 16. So what is the meaning of 16 raised to 16? 16 raised to 16, the meaning is 16 raised to 16. So which is 6 raised to any number. It has to be 6. That is what I'm doing here. Pooja, did you understand? So 17 raised to 17, which is 7 raised to 17, which is the cyclicity of 7 is 4. So that is 7 raised to 1, which is 7. Is that okay? So you will do till all the numbers and then you will figure out your answer. And then finally you will add these digits out here to find out the last digit because they're asking you for the sum. Is this okay? Give me a thumbs up if you're understanding this. Each one of you. Okay then. the last digit out here in the first question and in the second question. What do you think is the answer? In the first one, it is 5. In the second one, this is 3 raised to 37, which is 3. And then this is 7. And then this is 9 raised to even number. In this case, in the second case, answer is 7. 7 in the first, sorry, 5 in the first, 5 in the first, 7 in the second. Is it okay with everybody out here? Anybody who did not understand, please ask. Now, Sarthak, when 15, do you write 15 as the last digit? Or you write 5? You write 5 or 15? Those of you who joined late, you may be, you may find there is a gap. Last digit out here, last digit of this is 5. Obviously 5 raised to any number is going to be 5, and this last digit of this is going to be 3. So 5 into 3 is 15, but you write only 5 as the last digit out there. Okay, and when you got 87 raised to 85, so this question is what, 7 raised to 85. Those of you who did not understand the previous problem, so this is 7 raised to 85 and 9 raised to 84. 7 raised to 85 is what? The cyclicity of 7 is 4. So 85 should be divided by 4. If you divide it by 4, your remainder comes out as 1. So that is 7. Okay, go ahead. Over here, this is 8 raised to 18. This is 7 raised to 17. And this is 6 raised to 16. Something like this. The cyclicity of 8 is 4. So that comes out as 8 raised to 2. The cyclicity of 7 is also 4. So that is 7 raised to 1. And this is always 6. So what is this out over here? This is 4 into 7 into 6. 4 into 7 is 28. 8 for 8, you write only 8. And this is, finally, this answer is 8. Please, Roshni, you do not have to find out 168. Why are we putting efforts? Let us focus. For example, what did I do? 4 into 7, I did not write 28. I wrote only 8. Jyoti, you did extra effort. Why did you multiply 64 into 7 into 6? Did you understand this? Okay. This is your UPSC problem. Last year, 2023 problem. Let us write it down. 2 raised to Find the last digit. How quickly can you do? How quickly can you do that? One method is I multiply 89 into 79 and I waste my time. I can do that, but I'm going to waste some 15, 16, 20 seconds. Is it not? Or I do this. I use the concept of I do this. See this. 89. What did I say? 89 into 74. This has to be divided by 4. Let us go to the remainder theorem. Whatever that is, let us find out the remainder. So over here, if you look at this problem, the remainder is 1. Or over here, the remainder is -1. So when you multiply, your value will come out as what? -1. But you do not write -1. So you write 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. So that is 2 raised to 3. That is 79. I had written 79. So that is 8. Simplified. If you do 89 into 79, what is the value? 89 into 79. This value will come out as 2 raised to 7031. Shweta, you did the right thing. But everybody is understanding that we can save upon our efforts. Something like this. If they would ask you 2 raised to 41 into 42 into 43 into 44 into 45. What is the last digit? Find the last digit, guys. So this is 2 raised to 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. So this is, if you want to do this further, this is 2 raised to 120. 2 raised to 120 is 2 raised to 20, which is 6. Is it not? Is this simple? Is this simple? Pari, please correct your answer. 2 raised to 20 हो गया ना भाई. 2 raised to 20, you have to divide 20 by 4. If you divide 20 by 4, what is this? The remainder will be 0. If it is 0, then this is the last one in the sequence. Is everybody getting that? No more confusions? This is your 2021 problem, 2022 problem. Say this. Sir, 4 will not come? Where 4 will not come? No, 4 will not come. 4 says I do not want to come. Oh, yes. There is a mistake that oh, this is 1, 2, and then this is 3, and this is 0, and this is 1. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. 2 raised to 44. Yep. My bad. You could have written that answer will be 6 any which way. So 2 raised to 0. That's not 2 raised to 0. Please understand that is not 2 raised to 0. And do not say 2 raised to 0, the last digit will be 1. Is it okay? That answer is still holds true. The answer still is going to be 6. क्या होगा? What is happening? You're confused with 2 raised to 44, right? 2 raised to 44. So I will consider your confusion out here. I will take care of your confusion. If say let us find out 2 raised to 44. What is the last digit? So 2 raised to 44. 44 gets divided by 4. The remainder is 0. If the remainder is 0, so 2 raised to, so last digit is going to be nothing but 6, right? Last digit is going to be 6. Right. You have learned this 2 raised to 4, 2 raised to 8, 2 raised to 12, 2 raised to 16, 2 raised to 20, 2 raised to 24, 2 raised to 28. Every time when it is a multiple of 4, the last digit is going to be 6. That you have learned. And I say that do not, if you want to, what happened to my pen today? So over here you divided by 4. Over here you divided by 4. So cyclicity of 4 is going, right? So 10 times cyclicity is gone. 2486, 2486, 2486, 10 times gone in 41. And then you have got this 1. Then you have got this 2. Then you have got this 3. In this case, it is a trap out here. It is a trap out here. Do not take it as a 0. Take it as 4. Take it as 4. And then you take it as 1. Is this okay? Now do we have the clarity? Dunesh, did you understand? Rishandudur, I'm trying to simplify this in the most simple way. Two raised to 40. Hold on. There are people who are saying that I did not understand. 2 raised to 41 into 42 into 43 into 44 into 45. You divide it by 4. So this will be 2 raised to 1 into 2 into 3 into, रहने दो इसको 44 if you're confused. This is 1. 2 raised to what is this? 6 into 44. So what is 44 into 6? Your value will come out as 2 raised to 264. 2 raised to 264 is 2 raised to 64. What is the answer of 2 raised to 64? It is absolutely divisible. So now this is 6. Are you convinced now? Are you convinced now? I'm waiting for your answer, Shweta, so that I can move forward. One in 2022, they had given you this problem. Before I go into that problem, tell me this. If I divide 87, if I divide 87 by 10, what is my remainder? What is my remainder? 7. So a number is when a number is divided by 7, by 10, its last digit is the remainder. Did I write it correctly? When a number is divided by 10, then the last digit of the number will be the remainder. Bolo yes or no, sir? The last digit is going to be the remainder. Okay then. Now, what if I say find the remainder when 3 raised to 1047 is divided by 10? Tell me what is the answer. Hemanusha ji, are you fine with that? Find the remainder when 3 raised to 1047 that gets divided by 10. What is the answer? So what do you have? 3 raised to 1047 divided by 10. We know for sure that when you divide by 10, the last digit of this number will be the remainder. So find out the last digit of that 3 raised to 1047. The last digit is 3 raised to 47. 3 raised to 47 is 3 raised to 3, which is 7. Isn't it simple? That is 2022 UPSC problem. 2022 UPSC problem. Are we understanding this thing? Everybody is understanding this thing? So what if I ask you what is the last digit of 3 raised to 1047? Rough paper is always limited. Ayush is asking, will they give us the rough paper? Yes, they will give you the booklet itself. Whatever you want to do it on booklet itself. Sridhar is asking, why are you taking 3 raised to 1047 as only 3 raised to 47? Because if you want to find out the cyclicity of 3 is 4. So 1047 will have to be divided by 4. So rather than dividing 1047, I am dividing the last two digits of 1047. That is the divisibility rule of 4. Is it okay, Sridhar? The last question, the answer should be 4. You told 6. 27 is not the last digit, Smriti. It is 7 is the last digit. कहाँ गड़बड़ कर दिया मैंने? Over here the answer is 4. 2 raised to cyclicity नहीं निकालेंगे. No, I am not getting. What is the meaning of cyclicity नहीं निकालेंगे? 2 raised to 64, it is. एक सेकेंड. So my question number 1, find the last digit of 3 raised to 1047. Or question number 2, find the remainder, when 3 raised to 1047 is divided by 10. Are these two questions same? Yes, Sweta, I wrote the remainder. Though both of the questions are same. Both of the questions are same. Because if you want to find out, if you divide 3 raised to 1047 by 10, if you divide any number by 10, its last digit, its digit at the unit place itself is the remainder. So answers will be the same. Are we clear with this? Let me know in the comment section that it is okay with you. Is everybody part of the Telegram group that I have created? Are you asking your doubts there? Did somebody ask your doubt there? Did somebody get your answer? Not able to find the Telegram. It is Amit Kumar Jaiswal, simple on YouTube. If you search it on there. Somebody says, why are you doing it all? Why you're not writing the last digit of the power? It is not as simple as that. तो बहन का कहना ये है कि भाई तुमने ये करा क्यों? तुम तो सीधे सीधे 7 लिखते यार. How innocent you are, and I really appreciate that your innocence. No, it is just like the answer has come. That does not mean that the answer will always be 7 all the time. She's very innocent. Who asked this question? No, बेटे, no, 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 not like this. बोले यूपीएससी बर्बाद कर दो तुम. So something like 3 raised to 99 divided by 10. Her answer is 9. लिख दो, खत्म करो कहानी. 3 raised to 3 divide. So what is the meaning? 3 raised to 3 divided by 10. इसको 3 लिख दो, काम खत्म कर दो. मत बर्बाद करो. यूपीएससी सदमे में चला जाएगा. उसके बारे में भी तो सोचो, बेचारे के बारे में. तुम्हारे ब्रेन को लेके कुछ करेंगे वो लोग. Yes, yes, Rahul. Your unused brain is going to be of very much value to this nation. Simple karo. Why, sir? Why for last 1.5 hours you are just confusing us? We can do this only. Yeah. So that is not the case. Is that okay? Did you understand this? Now somebody is asking, what if you divide it by 100? Then your remainder will be. Last two digits, something like this. You have got 8127 divided by 100. What is the remainder? 8127 divided by 100. What is the remainder? The remainder is 27. Do you understand? So if you divide by 10, the last digit will be the unit place. The remainder will be the unit place. If you divide by 100, last two digits. If you divide by 1000, so if I say that 8127 divided by 1000, what is the remainder? I will say 127. Is that okay? Are we? But the question is, do I know how to find out last two digits? Through the last 1 hour exercise, we can very easily find out digit at the unit place. But did we learn how to find out last two digits by using exponents, by using powers? We did not learn this. No, Radhika, I don't think that others are facing this issue better. Maybe it is only you. So UPSC is very smart. So they are asking you, so these were the questions that they were asking you. So in 2022, they had asked this problem. What is the problem? 2022. They had asked 3 raised to 10. I don't know the number exactly, but something like this is is divided by 10. Find the remainder. Find the remainder. So when you divide by 10, it is very easy to find out, right? That was question number 1. Question number 2 in the similar year was asked something like this: 98 into 97 into 95 into 94, something like this, divided by 10. What is the remainder? Do you understand this? They will ask you this. So how do you find it out? That's we have learned. That's a separate ball game altogether. No, it will not be 5. It will not be 0, Fatima. It will not be 0. चलो लगाओ इसको सारे लोग. 98, 97, 95, 94. Divide by 100. What is the remainder? 98 into 97 into 95 into 94. This divided by 100. Find the remainder. And this we learned in day before yesterday. This we learned day before yesterday. So what do we have to do? Whatever is common, हटाओ उसको. This is 19 into 5. This is 20. Right? Now, this is 10 into 2. This is 47. So what is that? We have 5 into 2. And then this is 5. And this is 49. So what is your question now? Your question has turned out to be 49 into 97 into 19 into 47 divided by 5. Do you understand? And you multiply this. So 49 over here, your remainder is -1 into this remainder is 2. This remainder is -1. Are you getting that? And take this remainder as 2. So collectively, your remainder comes out as +4. But +4 should not be the answer. But +4 should not be answer because we have discarded 20. So the final answer should be 4 into 20, which is answer is 80. Did you understand? The theory of the common factors. Whatever is gone, let it go. Simplify the problem and then you multiply back. So this was these two problems that they had asked last year. So they are very shrewd. They are very shrewd, and they understand their limitations. Had it been a cat problem, yes, they would have asked last two digit in the power itself. When you divide it by 10, You find Dinesh, you find out the last digit here. No other way. नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर सब में ले लो यार, क्या फर्क पड़ता है आपको. Then 5 minus you have to do that. Is that okay, Dinesh? What show that once? What show that? How many if you're not getting this? Did you understand the common factor that 20 has been removed? So 20 is removed, and then you have this problem. So 49 divided by 5, your remainder is -1. You write +4. You're getting -1. 49 divided by 5, remainder is -1. 97. Somebody says सारा का सारा negative remainder उठा लो. That's okay. We can do that. We can do that. Somebody says I am not even convinced with what we are doing. So we take everything as a hell bent with taking everything as remain negative. We can do that. What we can do, in the first one you take -1. In the second one you want to take -3, take -3, then -1, and then -3. So that will come out as what? +9. When you divide by 4, will you have 9 as a remainder? 9 further should be divided by 5. If you divide further 9 by 5, what is the remainder? That is coming out as 4. Is that okay? If this denominator is absolutely gone, 0 is the remainder. Sir, from the question, take the negative remainder. I am taking from the question itself, madam. I'm taking from the question itself. Shweta ji, I have taken it from. I entertained your questions a lot. I took everything as a negative remainder, and then I figured that out. Let me know in the comment section that you still are confused. 94 minus 6 now. अरे इतना आसान नहीं होता मैडम. It is not that easy. I did not teach you last 2 digit निकालना वहां पे. She says यहाँ पे कर दो. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that as of now. I did not teach you, beta. How will you find out last 2 digit from the product? We can do that. It is not that we cannot do that. Something like, chalo, I'm moving forward. It is so much of time that we have taken. 20, I have discarded 20. See, 5 I discarded from here. 2 I discarded from here. 2 I discarded from here. So 5 into 2 gets discarded. That is what it is. Okay. So some of you take the break. It is your break time. And then we will again आएंगे, again लड़ाई करेंगे, झगड़े करेंगे, but कुछ ना कुछ करेंगे. So as of now, in my watch, this is 9:43. But are you guys enjoying this? Are you guys enjoying this? Sometimes you will not agree with me. Like पागल हो गया ये आदमी, कुछ भी बोल रहा है ये आदमी. Sometimes you will say that wow, it is really very nice. But that is what it is. I will challenge your brain all the time. Chalo. Take 10 minutes break, come back. The good thing is I always try to I patiently listen to people. Rahul, I will tell you. I will tell you at the end of the class. Don't worry. All right, people. All right. Let us talk a bit about. Let us talk a bit about divisibility rule. Do we have everybody here? Am I visible? Am I audible? So, what is the topic that we are going to be talking about as of now? We are talking about the divisibility rule. Yeah, cyclicity 3 is complete. It is complete. Yes, there are some problems in your PDF. You can solve that. Okay, you have around 8 to 10 problems which you can solve. Tell me, what is the divisibility rule of 2? Read this. If it is okay with you, we will move forward. The divisibility rule of 2, I will ask them to upload. Madhur, I will ask them. Okay. So the rule of 2 says the last digit should be even, right? What is even? Last digit should be 0, 4, 6, and 8. 0, 2. Yes, Anjani. The last digit should be either of 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, and if it is there, your job is done, right? What is the case with divisibility rule of 4? We were just utilizing divisibility rule 4. Last two digits must be divisible by 4. Is that okay? Somebody is asking, is 0 an even number? Yes, 0 is an even number. Recording is not being available. I will have to speak to them. So there are two issues that we are having. Issue number one, we did not get the recording of the previous two sessions. Number two, the uploading of the PPTs, right? Any other issue that you would like me to speak to them about? Sessions are being uploaded, but then there are people who are saying that PPTs are getting uploaded. No, there are some more questions in those PPTs. PPTs are also being uploaded. So what is the rule of 8? Last 3 digits. Rule of 16, last 4 digits. So for 2, last 1. For 2, last 4 digits. For 3, for 8, last 3 digits. Similarly, you can have 16, last 4 digits. Do you see this? Do you see this? Are we clear? Yes, Chandan, you're right. You're right. You're right. Okay. Read these two rules. Read these two rules. Yeah. So what is the divisibility rule of 3? Sum of digits must be divisible by 3. Sum of digits, like if I have got this number 10101, is this number divisible by 3? Is this number divisible by 3? Because what is the sum of the digits out here? 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 0 plus 1. That is 3. Now tell me this. 101016. Is this number divisible by 9? Is this number divisible by 9? The second one. What is the divisibility rule of 9? Sum of digits must be divisible by 9. Is that okay? Now, one more thing. If a number is divisible by 9, it will certainly be divisible by 3. If a number, please write it down somewhere if you want to. If a number is divisible by 9, it is also divisible by 3. But if a number is divisible by 3, it may or may not be divisible by 9. Does this statement hold true all the time? If a number is divisible by 3, it obviously will have to be 9 se hoga. I have no idea. Say for example 15. 15 is divisible by 3, but it is not divisible by 9. 18. 18 is divisible by 3 and it is divisible by 9. So if a number, say we have got something like, what number I should take? 108. 108 is divisible by 9 and hence by 3. Something like that. Okay, then move forward. What is the divisibility rule of 5? The digit at the unit place must be either 0 or 5. Isn't it? What is the divisibility rule of 11? I would say the divisibility rule of 11 is sum of digits at even places minus sum of digits at odd places. Now this has to be either 0 or a multiple of 11. And why am I doing it? I will explain. I would like you to write this on your copy. Why did I put this mod sign out here? That we will discuss. Sum of digits at even places minus sum of digits at odd places. So something like this. What if I have got, say I have got this number 121. I get 1 2 1 and I start from here. So this is the odd place, this is the first place, this is the second place, and this is the third place. So sum of digits at odd places will be what? First and third place. The sum is 1 plus 1, which is 2. 1 plus 1, 2. And the second place, it is 2. So sum of digits at odd places is 2. And this is 2. So 2 negative 2, obviously this is 2. This is 0. If we have got something like 1 3 3 1, so what I can do, 1 plus 3, it is 4. 3 plus 1, it is 4. 4 minus 4, it is 0. If it is 0, then it is a multiple of 11 for sure. I take 1 4 6 4 1, and this is first place, third place, and the fifth place. What is 1 plus 6 plus 1? That is 8. You see, this is the second place and this is the fourth place. That is also 8. So 4 plus 4, 8. Is it divisible by 11? Now, everybody in the group, please tell me this. Is 1001 divisible by 11? Is 1001 divisible by 11? ठीक है स्कूल वाले को बोल देते हैं मैडम को फोन कर दूंगा अच्छा अच्छा फ्रॉक जल्दी ना के फ्रॉक डालवा दो मैं दोबारा नहीं बुलाऊंगा 1001. Look at it. You go from here, first place and the third place. Odd places, sum is 1. Even places, sum is 1. Odd minus even, even minus odd, it is 0, and hence it is divisible by 11. Is this okay? I can take another number. Say for example 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this number divisible by 11? Is this number divisible by 11? Everybody. Because this is 4 plus 2, 6. And this is 3 plus 1, 4. So 6 minus 4 is not 0. And hence this number is not divisible by 11. Because there are people who are saying that what is 6 minus 4 kare or 4 minus 6 kare. So that is why I had put mod sign out there. I'm not concerned with negative number. All that I'm concerned with is bigger minus smaller. Is that okay? I can design a problem. So this is 3. What if I design something like this? What can I do? I will give you a number where 9, 3, 1, 0. Tell me, is this number divisible by 11? Is this number divisible by 11? One, 3, 0, 9, 11. So that is 1. This is 2, 0, 1, 1, 1, 99, 99. So that is gone. It is divisible. So what did I say? So that look at this rule. What is the rule that I had written for you? So sum of digits at odd places minus sum of digits at even places. Either this is 0 or it is a multiple of 11. Do you remember that? Not necessarily it will have to be 0. But when you subtract the smaller from the bigger, that difference will have to be either 11 or 22 or 33 or 44 or so forth and so on. Is that okay now? Is that okay now? Is everybody understanding the divisibility rule of 11? Please let me know in the comment section. Are we clear? Now, what is the divisibility rule of 6? What is the divisibility rule of 6? Yes, Radhika. So whenever you get confused, you find out for 2 and 3. If a number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, it is divisible by 6 also. What is the divisibility rule of 12? 4 and 3. So whenever we get confused, what do? We just do the prime factorization of this. 2, this is 6, this is 2, this is 3, this is 3, this is 1. So this number can be written as 2 raised to 2 into 3 raised to 1, which is, this number is 4 and this number is 3. 4 into 3. A number which is divisible by 4 and 3 both is divisible by 12 also. So 1296, is this number divisible by 12? Tell me. Is this number divisible by 12? One two nine six, is it divisible by 12? Last, what is the divisibility rule of 4? Last two digits. Last two digits, 96 divisible by 4, yes. Sum of the digits is 18. Is it divisible by 3? Yes. Now, what is the divisibility rule of 18? Tell me. What is the divisibility rule of 18? The divisibility rule of 18. Yes, Atish. So this is 9 into 2, right? A number which is divisible by 9 and 2 is also divisible by 18. Now please tell me 1296, is it divisible by 18? Is it divisible by 18? What is the divisibility rule of 24? What is the divisibility rule of 24? This is where you're confused. 4 and 6. So what did I say? If you want to find out for 24, please see this. I have got no idea. I, rather than confusing myself, I will do the prime factorization. बचपन में बिल्कुल ऐसा ही किया है. This is 12. This is 2. This is 6. This is 2. This is 3. This is 3. This is 1. So 24 can be written as 2 raised to 3 into 3 raised to 1. What is this number? This number is 8 and 3. So what is the divisibility? It has to be divisible by 8 and 3 both. Did you understand? Did you understand the divisibility of 24? And similarly, we had found out the divisibility rule of 18. दीदी इसको बाद में करना. दीदी इस रूम को बाद में कर लेना. मैं क्लास वाइंड अप कर लूंगा. So what did I say out here? It was pretty simple for me to find out for 18. 18, when we did the prime factorization, it was 2 into 3 raised to 2. So for 24, please do not say 6 and 4. 6 does not even have a divisibility rule. We should factorize. If it is a composite number. If it is a composite number, what are we doing out here? Please see this. We are finding out divisibility rule for composite number. Which number is known to be composite? Tell me. Which number is a composite number? A number which is not prime is composite. That is one. Non-prime. I will say non-prime. Somebody used that term, non-prime. Or we can say that having more than two factors. Is it not? A number which has got more than two factors. Because a prime number has two factors. No, Vanshika, more than two factors. Kanhaiya, you're also right. Kanhaiya says a number which has got factors other than one and itself. Yes. So they can use these terms in the data sufficiency problem. So, but you have got to understand, composite number will have more than two factors. It will be divisible by, apart from one and itself, it is also going to be divisible by some other number. Which are number not prime? Not prime is composite. So you see this. One is neither a composite number nor a prime number, something like this. So yesterday we were talking about one. One is not a prime number. And I say that what is the definition of a composite factor? Composite number, a composite number will be having more than two factors. One does not have more than two factors. So one is neither a prime number nor a composite number. Did you understand? Something like this. So I have got one. One is neither prime nor composite. Look at 2. 2 is prime. How many factors does it have? 1 and 2. 3. 3 is prime. How many factors does it have? 1 and 3. 4. 4 is a composite number. How many factors does it have? 1, 2, and 4. See this? More than two factors. 5. 5 is a prime number because it has got 1 and 5. Then you have got 6. 6 is a composite number because it has got 1 and then 2 and then 3 and then 6. Are we clear with what is composite, what is prime? Is this okay? Is this okay? Who is not okay then. So what did I say? If you want to find out the divisibility rule of a composite number, you're very clear with the divisibility rule of 2, and that is what you have been learning since your childhood. 2, 4, 8, 5, 11, 9. You have done this. You have been doing it. But if you want to find out divisibility rule of all such numbers that I have written here, and you have got no idea, do the prime factorization. Say for example, if I want to find out the divisibility rule of 36, tell me what is the divisibility rule of 36, people? What is the divisibility rule of 36? Please go ahead and tell me. 36. So since I'm concerned with 36, what I'm gonna do, I will do the prime factorization since I'm confused. 18 into 2 bol do. So that's 18 and then 2 and then this is 9. So finally it has to be 1. So 36 is equal to 2 raised to 2 into 3 raised to 2. So what is this number? 4 into 9. What does that mean? If a number is divisible by 4 and 9 both, if a number is divisible by 4 and 9 both, it is also going to be divisible by 36. Tell me if 1296, if it is divisible by 36. Please tell me. Sandhu, divisibility rule of what? Is 1296 divisible by 4? Yes. Why divisible by 4? Because 96 is divisible by 4. And why this is divisible by 9? Because sum of digits is 1 plus 2 plus 9 plus 6 is 18. Is it okay? Clear? Are we okay with this? Yes, very good. What is the divisibility rule of 72? Can we design for any number? Yes, we can design for any number. What is the divisibility rule of 72? So if you're confused, you do the prime factorization of this number. This is 236, 2, 18, 2, 9, 3, 3, and then 3, and then this is 1, isn't it? So that number is 2 raised to 3 into 3 raised to 2. This number can be written as 8 into 9. So what is the divisibility rule of 72? 8 and 9. 1296. Is it divisible by that number? Tell me. 1296. Is it divisible? What is the divisibility rule of 88 people? What is the divisibility rule of 88? Good job, Anjani. This is 8 into 11. Dabi one, it is divisible because last 3 digits, what is 8? Why this is 8? Because 296. 296 is divisible by 8. Is it divisible by 88? 1296. Okay. Is 1296 divisible by 88? Yes or no? Because it is divisible by 8, but it is not divisible by 11. Everybody go in the comment section. So many people are attending. How are you attending? Like, you just sit before the camera like this. Let others answer. If there are 100 people, there should be 100 answers. They're like, okay, I am not going to respond. Others are responding on my behalf. I have hired other 100 people. Does this work like that? And I know that there are so many names that are not coming before me. So there are certain names that I'm reading all the time. But I'm sure that these are not those 100 people. Priyanshu, yes, it has to be divisible by both. Since it is, even though it is divisible by 8, it is not divisible by 11. Okay? Now, you guys do this. I will ask them, which of the following is divisible by 15? Tell me. Okay, look at this one. All of them are So for 15, the number will have to be divisible by 5 and 3 both. That is what we are learning. A. So what is the sum of the digits? 1 plus 7, 8, 8, 3, 11. And this is sum is 18. So what does that mean? This is divisible by 3 also. So option number A. Who says D? The problem with D is what? 5. The sum of digits in option number D. Sum of digits is 14. देखो भगवान से डरो. Good one. Okay. Okay. Everybody is getting A. These questions you should do. एक मिनट रुकना जरा. ये रूम कल भी okay then. Do these problems. This is something that actually created a problem for CSAT candidates last year. In 2023, they gave problems that they should not have given. These problems were typically given always in CAT. It was not asked in some other examination. Then UPSC tried itself. These are the problems for work from do it. Uh, my point out here is UPSC was giving those kind of problems that we did. The divisibility of 2, 4, 8, 6, so forth and so on. But then they started asking divisibility rule of 7 and 11 and 13 and 1001. So those kind of things. So I have got certain propositions. Please understand this. And you have to look at your board for next 10 minutes because 2 questions were asked in UPSC from this particular thing. Divisibility rule of 8 is last 3 digits here of any number. If you have got number 1296, 1296, last 3 digits should be divisible by 3, by 8 2. So this is 8, 8 3s are 24, 5 6, 8 7s are 56. This is 0. So since 296 is divisible, 1296 is also divisible, this is also divisible, this is also divisible, this number is also divisible by 8. Do you understand this? Someshri, you're a boy or a girl? Bhagyashri, 296. So it has to be divisible by the last 3 digits. Did you understand better? Okay. But did you understand better? Let us talk about divisibility rule of. It is something which is in the beginning it might sound to be very weird, but once you understand it will become very simple. Let us see this. I have got 11 is equal to what? And this is the story of 10 raised to n plus 1. Listen to my story. When I put n as 1, I will get 10 plus 1, which is 11. It is 11. When I put n as 2, so that is 10 raised to 2 plus 1. And if you simplify, you will get 101. Then if you put n as 3, you're getting 1000 plus 1, which is 1001001. Did you understand this? So your focus as of now should be on this 1, on this 2, and on this 3. Did you understand? I need your affirmation out here. I need your affirmation. Okay. If you, what is that you have been doing for the divisibility rule of 11? What is that you're doing for the divisibility rule of 11? Say, for example, you have got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. You start from here. You make the packet of one digit. You make the packet of one digit. And then you do even out. And then you find out sum of all the digits or packets at even places and odd places. Baba, Sridhar, ruk jao. Sridhar, ruk jao. I'm not divisible. I'm just finding out divisibility rule of 101. What I am doing, I'm finding out divisibility rule of 101 and 1001. I am not concerned with 11 as of now. Okay, Sridhar? But when I have to find out divisibility rule of 101, is that okay? Then what do I do? Something like this. 2, 2, and then 3, 3, and then 3, 3, and 2, 2. Something like this. I have got the. I want to check whether this number is divisible by 101 or not. So what I'm gonna do, I will start from here. I will start from here, and I will make दो के पेयर में नंबर लिखूंगा. Why am I writing in the pairs of 2? Because this number out here is 10 raised to 2 plus 1. See this, and then this this, and then this, and then this. So this is now my odd place, this is even place, this is odd place, and then this is even place. So what is the sum of the digits at even places? Now I will say that you look at it. 22 plus 33. 22 plus 33 is 55. And what will be for odd? It will be 33 plus 22. Are they same? Are they same? Sum of odd packets 55, sum of even packets 55. And what is that you have learned? If they both are same, the number will be divisible by 101. That is what you have done. The number is divisible by 101. I can check this. How can we check this? Say something like this. I have got 5, 5, 5, 5. Tell me, is this number divisible by 101? Is this number, Someshri, just hold on. I will come back to that previous slide. मैंने क्या किया? From here, I have made a packets of 2. This is my odd place and this is my even place. And since even minus odd or odd minus even, that is nothing but 0. I can say that, now we can do that. 5, 5, 5, 5. See 101. 5 times. 505. 0, 5, 0, 5. 505. Is it divisible? Is it divisible? You can find out for this number also. Can't give 2233. Something like this. 2, hold on. 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2. Let us do this. 101. Is it divisible? So this is 2. 202. This is 1. And this is 2. This is 3. 2. 202. 1. 1. And then 3. 1. Please do it for me. Maybe I do not have that much space. Again 3. Then I will take 1. 101. 2. 1. All the 3's are gone. 2. Then 2 times 122. And then I will take 101. 1. Did I make a mistake? Somewhere 2 would be 3. Where? Please check for yourself. Is it divisible? I got confused in between. 22. So this is 2. Okay. Yeah. This is 22. Yes. Then you will take 2 times 202. So this is 1. This is 2. 22. So 2, 2, 2, 202. This is 020. हो गया ना? This is divisible. Yes, it is divisible. Could you find the divisibility rule of 101? देखो, you might not have heard of the divisibility rule of 101, but that's how it is. We are learning it because your examination demands so. Now, if you're learning this thing, bete, can we find the divisibility rule of 1001? And why am I doing it? It will be clear to you in next 5 minutes. So if I have to find out the divisibility rule of 1001, I will be making the pairs of 3. Yes. So my number x, say my number is 222. Is this number divisible by 1001? Go in the comment section and tell me. Go in the comment section and tell me. Because you will be making the pairs of 3 now. Rather than making the pairs of 2 from this end, you will be making this and then this. So this is your odd place, this is your even place. Even minus odd, this is 0. If it is 0, then it is divisible by 1001. Got it? Yes, yes. Now, what if I write my number as 111 222 and then is this number divisible from this place? My number is what? My number is 111 222 222 111. Is this number divisible? So because from here you will make the pair of 3. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Odd places are these, even places are these. Sum is 3 3 3 for them. So this number is also divisible by 1001. Good job, people. Let us do something else. My number is 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Is this number divisible? Is this number divisible by 1001? Go in the comment section and tell me if this number is divisible. So if your number is either in the pair of 6 or in the pair of 12 or in the pair of 18 or in the pair of 24 or in the pair of 30 or in the pair of 36, it has to be in the multiples of 6, isn't it? And then it is divisible by. So my next question, if x is 7 7 7 7, so forth and so on, 7 how many times? 96 times. Is it divisible by 1001? Roshleen, Kanhaiya, Anjani, Someshri, Fatima, Harika, Hemanusha, Charmi, Yasin, Harish, Ashish. Who else? Only these students? Jyoti, Anjani, Dinesh, very good Dinesh, Dipinder. It has to be divided in the pairs of 6. 96, is it divisible by 6? That is what you will check. And it is divisible. So what does that mean? There are 16 pairs of 6 6 ka block hai, isn't it? No, it is not divisible by 6, Sarthak. It is divisible by 1001. That is what it is. Is this okay? It is not divisible by that number. It is divisible by 100. Why am I doing for 1001? And it is a magical number. No, you don't have to check for 16. All that I'm saying is if you make the pairs, there will be 16 packets you will be having. Okay. Please see this. 1001 is a magical number. As I said, this is 7 into 11 into 13. So if a number is divisible by 1001, it is also divisible by 7, 11 and 13. Yes or no? Yes or no? Now you have the divisibility rule of 7 and 13 also. Now you have the divisibility rule of. So that is why I was doing this. That is why I was putting this effort out there. Okay. Now, since you're understanding this thing, I can design another problem. I can say that x is equal to find the remainder when x is divisible by 7, 11 and 13. Chalo ji. Let us find it out. Anjani, we will come back to your question. What did I say? If a number is divisible by 7 and 11 but not, if a number is divisible by 1001, then it is divisible by 7, 11, 13. If it is divisible backward, you cannot go. You want to say bye to others? Say bye to bhaiyas and didis.
Come fast.
Say bye to them. Say bye to them. Hey girl, listen.
Come.
Go. Your bus is there. Go. Bye. I will see you in the evening. Okay, we will go to swimming pool. Okay.
बैग आप उठा लो बस में नीचे आगे होगा बैग थोड़ा अच्छा जो आप पकड़ रहा
Please go. Your bus is waiting downstairs. Okay. They want to study. Bhaiyas and didis are saying hello to you. Okay. Say bye to them. Bye bye. Trisha is going to school. Yeah. I will go to the swimming pool with you. It is a promise.
आजा आजा बस आगे नीचे ऐसे बुला रहा है वो मैडम का फोन आ गया कहती ऋषभ में
Just a second.
अरे उधर नीचे तक छोड़ 2 मिनट में
Just a second, people. What do you want? Tell. What do you want? Huh?
चलो बेटे लेट हो रहा है ऋषभ
हाँ? कौन चाहिए? हाँ? याकुल्ट मैं आपके स्कूल में ले आता हूँ. चलो मेरी क्लास खत्म हो जाएगी. Let my class be over. I will bring Yakult for you. And it is again a promise. Alright, Mama, you have chocolate?
Yes.
Mama, you have chocolate?
स्ट्रॉबेरी आजा
Will you share with me also, Trisha?
चला दे नीचे बैग लेके हमें स्ट्रॉबेरी
Sorry, guys. It is just that her mother is not here today. She has gone Delhi for a meeting. And children. Sorry. All right. So please understand this thing. If I say, had it been only 6 times, had 2 been only 6 times, the number would have been divisible by 7, 11, and 13. Yes or no? Are you understanding what I'm talking about? Had it been only 6 times, say this is not there. This is not there. So will it be divisible by 1001? And hence it is also divisible by 7 and 11 and 13. It will be divisible. But I deliberately have given 7 times. What did I do? I have given you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now, over here you don't have a problem. This 2 is left. So when you divide by 7, 2 is the remainder. When you divide by 11, 2 is the remainder. When you divide by 13, 2 is the remainder. Did you understand this thing? Okay. Let me know in the comment section you're understanding this. If it is 6 times, it is fine. If we write x how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have written 8 times. Divide it by 7. Tell me what is the remainder. Divide this number by 7. Tell me what is the remainder. Everybody should tell me. You had last year in CSAT, you had 2 problems from this particular thing. So these 6 are gone. They are not useful to you. So you're left with 22. Someshri, they will not ask you that question. Don't worry. They will not ask you. So 22. But if you divide by 7, 22 cannot be the remainder. Your remainder will be 22. Further will be divided by this. What is the remainder? 1 is the remainder. Did you understand this thing? Dunesh and those Pari, those of you who are saying 22, Shimna, 22 cannot be the answer. How can 22, you will get 22 as a remainder when you're dividing it by 7? When you're dividing it a number by 7, your remainder can be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nothing more. Did you get that? When you divide this number x by 11, tell me what is the remainder? If you divide this number by 11, what is the remainder? If you divide by 11, what is the remainder? Remainder will be 0, because 22 is divisible by 11. 22 is divisible by 11. Is everybody okay with that? Okay. And when you divide by 13, what is the remainder? Everybody in the group, please tell me what is the answer. It is 9. 22 divided by 13, the answer will be 9. Yes, 9 is the right answer. Those of you are getting 9, you're doing very, very well. Tell me, is it a simple topic? Is this topic simple? If you understand it well. If you do not understand, this is going to be problematic. If you understand, then this is very simple. Yes, Kriti. Okay. I will give you the last year's paper, UPSC 2023 paper. You have a number x where 7 is written 97 times. Find the remainder when x is divisible by 13. Tell me. Good job, Samishri. Ashish. Is everybody getting what is happening out here? It is 7. It is 7. Yasin, how come 12, bete? Harika, how come 3? What did I say? What is there to repeat? I'm just asking a question. I'm saying that 7 is written 97 times. 7 is written 97 times. So this is a very huge number. What is going to be the remainder when this number is going to be? X is not divisible by, x is divided by. I should have written x is divided by. 7 is the right answer. What do we have to do? See this. So if 7, how many times? 97 times. So 97, what do you do? 90, let 97 be divided by 6. 96. So what does that mean? 16, there is a bund, 16 jane do. One time you're left with. So if 7, it is written 96 times, then it is divisible. Then you have extra 7 out here. So that extra 7 will give you the remainder when you divide it by 13. So when you divide by 13, obviously it is smaller number. So 77 is going to be the remainder. Is everybody getting what I'm doing? Is everybody getting what I'm doing? Something like this. X is equal to 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. find the remainder when x is divided by 101. What is the answer? Shruti and Jyoti are asking why you're doing it by 6. Because वो 6 के पेयर्स में तो 0 दे देगा इवन और ऑड करके. We will try to do some more in between, bete. So this is what you will make the pairs of 2. So if you're finding out for 101, you focus here. This is 0. So 5 will be left. Somebody says last problem what? This problem? What do we mean by last problem? Are we talking about this problem? How many had understood this problem? Let me know in the comment section. How many of you have the question which is there on your screen? Did you understand this? Why are we talking? Why are we talking in the pairs of 6? So there are people who still are confused. Why are we talking in the pairs of 6? It is only because if your number is, say, any digit you take, 3 3 3 3 3 3, and obviously you have to make the pairs of 3 for 1001, which is 10 raised to 3 plus 1. So you will make the packets of 3. So now this is your odd place over here. This is your odd place, and this is your even place. Do you understand? And since even minus odd, this mod is equal to 0, this number is divisible by 1001. Did you understand this? Had the number been x is equal to something like 7 7 7 7 7 7 6 times and another 6 times. So if I do that, what did I say? I have to make the bundles of 3. So 3 1 2 3 4. Look at odd even odd even. So even plus odd and odd plus even, they both are same. So that is why this is 0. Are we clear with this? And if you're very conveniently, see, this is the pair bundles of 6, because every time when you're making the bundles of 6, you're very conveniently you can do that. Hi Anna. Hi Anna. So is this doubt taken care of? Why we are making the pairs of 6? Okay then. Yeah, always from the left. Somebody say, I am always doing it from the left. Now read this. Did you understand what I am talking about? Something like this. Find it, people. When this number is divisible by 7, by 11, Someshri, hold on. With 7 it is 0, with 11 it is 0, with 13 it is 0, with 77 it is 0, with 143 is 0, and 1001 it is 0. So because if a number is divisible by 1001, which is 7 into 11 into 13, the number will be divisible by 7, 11, 13, 7 into 11, 11 into 13, 13 into 7, and then 7 into 11 into 13, with all of them. So this number, you look at this number, this is 143. Did you get that? This number is, they're not asking 91. Is this okay? So every time, there's a concept of factor that will come later. But then are we understanding this thing now? Is this okay? Tell me, what is the answer? In the case of 7, it is 5. With this case, it is 2. Are we getting that? 5 to 1. Someshri is getting 5 to 1. Very good. It is 5 to 1. Yeah. How about now? With this it is 0, with this it is 0, with this it is 0. Yasin, which problem you are asking? The last problem. Baba, in the last case, you see the pairs of bundles of 6. So this number is divisible by 1001. Is this, if this number is divisible by 1001, it is also divisible by 7, 11 and 13. Is this okay, Yasin? So over here 100 should be divided by 6. So that is 16, 96, and then this is 4. So what does that mean? What does that mean? We are left with 2. How many times 2s we are left with? 4 times. Now you have to divide 7 here. 7 3s are 21, 1 2, 7 1 just 7, which is 5, and then 2. Now you're left with 3. So that is what is the remainder. When you divide a number by 7, your remainder is going to be 3. So if you understand that you're left with 4 times 2, your job is simple. Is it not? Yeah, we are left with 4 sets of 2s. Yes, Oshin. Oshin, I'm getting your comment for the first time. But yes, you're thinking on the right direction. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 4 times 2 is left. 7 divided by 7, divided by 11, divided by 3. Over here, this is going to be 0, obviously. It is going to be 0. And over here, are you guys getting 12? Yes. Somebody is getting... Good job. Good job. Good job, everybody. Good job. Good job. Is everybody getting this? Clap for yourself then if you're getting this, because these are the questions that they ask only in CAT. Last year it was introduced in CSAT, and I'm pretty sure that 90% of the people failed to attempt these problems. The Shomishri, you're getting the answer, but you're not getting the theory. How come? So what you're getting is fine with you. Please solve the first sum of the lecture. So these are the questions that you can do the practice with. Okay. Please do the practice with these questions. And let me know. Did you understand the theorem? How is the class, by the way? थोड़ी सी इनफॉर्मल टॉक करते हैं. बहुत फॉर्मल, बहुत देर से हम... Do you guys understand? Shimna, I will ask the person because they need to give you this PPT. Yes, Samishri, you're right. I will be looking into PPT Shivashtha today itself. Okay. Okay. Last one you did not understand. I will... Dunesh, I will that you have to refer to the recorded videos because I cannot do it now. Please go and watch it. If you do not understand, we will do it. Okay. Yesterday's class was difficult. Today's class... See the disclaimer. See my disclaimer. My subject is not like any other subject. My subject is unique. Here you... In other classes, what happens? Teachers are speaking, you're listening, and you're getting that wow factor. Because I am not challenging you, or the others are not asking you to do something. Here, what is happening? You're also using your brain. Okay. So sometimes you will understand, your graph will go like this. Okay, I'm getting, and suddenly it will be like this. what the hell is happening. And then you will sum up your energy and I say that, okay, since Amit is putting efforts, let me understand. You will understand, you will understand. Sometimes it will go flat, you will enjoy, and then it will crash like this. If you understand my classes thoroughly, you can crack any aptitude paper. If you focus here, you can very easily crack your aptitude exams. Is this okay? But those of you who are present here, at least you're getting something over here, like 60% plus. Are you getting 60% plus? Any feedback that you want to give me as a teacher so that I can improve and be more effective for your classes, any feedback, please be open about it, because now this is the third lecture. So getting the hang of how I teach, what I teach, how do I take your doubts and so forth and so on. Any feedback that you have got for me, apart from that PPT issue, apart from that class recording issue, that's a technical issue we will try to resolve. Someshri says, do us P by Q. P by Q you're already doing, Someshri. All the questions that you're asking, in between I ask you to solve the previous year questions also. So you don't have to be worried. I will ask you to open 2023 paper when we are done with number system, and you will realize that all the questions we have already covered. Okay. Any other feedback that we have got apart from Samashri's feedback, which is a well taken feedback, but I'm already addressing that issue. I don't have a method. I use a very commonsensical approach, an approach which is understood by everybody. Okay, PPT is the issue for every class. Okay. Okay. If they will not give, what we will do tomorrow, we will make our Telegram group, right? One separate Telegram group. That is how we can address. If the team can handle it, because they give me the PPT at least, because I'm the one who is making the PPT. So I will put that into that Telegram group. So you will have the access to the PPT. That is what that is how I can address the problem. Okay. Yeah. Fatima is asking calculation speed, Vedic mathematics. There are very good Vedic maths videos on my YouTube channel. I have made only for students like you. So I will recommend you to watch those 8 to 10 hours of uh, Vedic maths videos that I have made. Okay. Somebody was asking, Jyoti, please answer this. So if 100, yes, Jyoti, yes. Yes. Shall we wind up this class for today? Are we done? Thank you, Sarthak, for your feedback, buddy. Kashish, I will tell you tomorrow. If you're smart enough, you will find it out for yourself. Because on this platform, I cannot say that. Rahul, you practice with the PPTs. Okay. Thank you, Dinesh. Thank you, Kashish. Take care, people. And I'm going to see you tomorrow. What are we going to be learning tomorrow? We will be starting with LCM SCF. It's a very pertinent question. Then we will do factors. And then we will do some number system problems, properties of numbers. Properties of numbers. Take care, Atish, Diksha, Roshleen, where are you from? Kashish, Diksha. Which part of India you're from, beta? Kashish is from Kolkata. Kashish Das. It's a very common name there. I have so many friends, so many acquaintances who are. 4 जून को क्या हो गया बेटे? जो थैंक यू ज्योति, थैंक यू. Oh, Roslyn is from Pondicherry. No. I have so many friends who are Kashish Das here. That is why your name is Kashish Shaw. Shaw is Shaw is the mostly the banyas used there, and they are concentrated mostly towards Bada Bazaar area and that Hapra area. Am I right, Kashish? People who do business there, they write this title Shaw. You see, I know so much about Kolkata. मेरा पूरा बचपन कोलकाता में बीता है. Okay then. See you guys. See you. Bye bye. Take care. Take care. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay. And let me get that matter of PPT. If it does not get resolved today, then tomorrow we'll make that group and फिर उसको कुछ करेंगे. चलो. Bye bye. Take care. Atish is from Salt Lake. Salt Lake नया एरिया है. अच्छा एरिया है Salt Lake.